Hello ladies and gentlemen, Drew from Club Heroes, and welcome to a brand new series, The League of Explorers, a Hearthstone adventure. This adventure rather, just came out today for the Hearthstone game, and I figured that I would bring it to you guys as soon as possible. So we're going to get out the very first episode, which is the very first boss today on the channel. And why don't we hop in and see who that boss will be. Apparently it's Zinar. I did open up the pack, but I didn't really look at who the boss was. So, it looks like our first opponent is Zinar. Help Reno find the first piece of the staff. Wait, Reno, don't rub the lamp. Apparently he did, and this guy came out. His hero power is draw a card, but you give your opponent a wish. So, whatever that means. Whenever he draws a card, we get something out of it, too. When I started the League of Explorers up, I did get two cards. I think one of them was like a blowtorch, and then the other one was like an explorer's hat. One's a hunter card, one's a mage. We can look at those after, but for now let's jump in here. I'm gonna go with shaman. I think this guy is actually a shaman deck, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll see whose is better. I'm not really sure though. I think he has some maybe he doesn't necessarily have all shaman cards, but I think he definitely has a few. I'm assuming that these bosses just hold the new League of Explorers cards. Anyway, here we go up against Zinar. A quick death, wow. For Doomhammer indeed, let's go. Right. North Sea Kraken, interesting pickup. I'm supposed to have the Windlord, Alakir the Windlord, in this deck. However, don't really have the dust to make them, so I just threw in the Kraken for now to take up space. Anyway, yeah, this is a good counter to that. And we'll discover a minion while we can, because apparently that's what he gave us. Out of these guys, I'm going to go with the Kodo. He's got a solid effect, and he's a pretty good card with the stats, too. So it seems like he's just going to give us either, I guess, discover a minion or a spell. Alright. Alright, well, we could look first. We could go hunting for a spell first. Pick up Feral Spirit because it's very useful right now. The only thing I'm concerned with this boss is that he seems like he'll probably overload our hand with too many cards and we'll end up losing. Cards that we draw due to having too many cards in our hand. So it looks like these are the two cards he gives us, minion or spell. You're 2 or less, you can't use you anyway. I guess we'll discover minion and maybe send out a Chow. Oh my gosh, that's so helpful for this deck. Board control, I guess. Just end there. Another fierce monkey. So apparently these are new, what is this? Warrior cards, but they're beasts. So kind of strange. He does pull a Shaman Dust Devil. Classic Shaman card. Okay. That's useless. Let's discover a minion, see if we can get anything useful. We do get Hogger, so that's good. I'm gonna grab him actually. Throw out the Twilight Drake while I have the advantage, or do I do Golem and Totemic? And actually this is a lot of help on this guy, so might as well take the opportunity. Yeah, I suppose that we can trade off these guys. So with F4, plus he's got no, there'd be no regeneration properties given to him from the Chow, so it's good. It's all good. Wish for glory, again, discover a minion. He's got all these Wind Furies, that's kind of concerning. And a lightning bolt. Really? Oh wow, double face. Intimidating. Ooh, lightning storm. Okay. First things first, utilize this to grab a minion. Another legend. Karn Bloodhoof. Imp Master. 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 8, so we can pick up one more card. I'm gonna need some smaller mana cards. But he's fun to play around. And we'll go with Master, because I just need to keep getting out the smaller cards. However, I will be getting out Hogger now, since we'll get a free 2/2 for him at the end of the turn to protect us from the Wind Fury. That's good. So as you can see, this guy ends up being fairly easy to defeat, I would think. I haven't gotten any damage on him yet, but once you build up the board, it's not really a problem. Apparently I don't have any one-cost cards left. Huh. Oh, this is nice light. Not so much. Oh, actually. Okay. I can get out a 4-cost plus Lightning Storm, and I won't. Or no, I don't want to use Lightning Storm. Actually, scratch that. I want to use Kodo, right? Yeah, I do. So we'll trade there. We'll trade that, and then Kodo will get the guaranteed kill on this guy, and we'll throw out the Golem too. More threat. Keep Hogger alive with that 1 health, so we can continue to generate these guys, whatever they're called. Knolls. Knolls. I don't know. Oh, I should have used that. I don't know why I didn't. Might as well just use it every turn. What's your death rattle? Give a random friendly minion +3/+3. Okay. Interesting. Sure. That's actually pretty helpful for a given circumstance. Since we don't want this guy to give this guy a buff. I don't even need to get rid of that minion right now. Can send out Totemic though. And let's just start dealing some damage out now that we've solidified our control on the board. We'll get some sweet health from this Vitality Totem. Watch out. A 4-cost card. Oh, so we're getting into the late game. He's probably giving us new stuff. Really? For Vitality. It's kind of an interesting play. I would have never done that, but okay. Alright. This looks pretty Lightning Storm worthy. I do want to get that spell damage +1 if possible, so. Wow, perfect. Goodbye, minions. Nice, alright. Discover a 4-cost card. Well, we do have 4 mana. Ooh, oh my goodness. Glad I did this. Let's get some Wind Fury. Wind Fury Totem. Nice. Alright, looks like we got this one in the bag. This is actually a really fun boss. I wouldn't say he's hard in any way. Of course, he's annoying at the beginning because you're trying to control the board and he just throws minions at you, but he really has no way to attack you, and his hero power is a terrible curse to him, where he gives you a free card every turn. Usually, it's much better than whatever he draws to. And he's just desperately throwing everything out at us. But we're gonna finish him off. Let's just discover a minion for the fun of it. Why not? And then let's just, you know, crackle him to death. There we go. Back to the lamp. No! Well, that is the first boss. We get the victory.
The rod lies just down that hall.
Okay, so we're heading for that rod. We beat Genie of Zephyrs. So whenever we cast a spell on another friendly minion, we cast a copy of it onto this one. This could actually be a pretty useful card. Its stats are useful for a 5-mana card. They're not bad. And with certain decks that have a lot of spells to cast on minions for buffs, like Paladin, I could see how this could be useful. Don't know how much play we'll get. And we also get the Scarab, which we discover a 3-cost card. Maybe end up in some Hunter decks, I don't know. It is a beast. 2-mana beast. It's kind of like a web spinner, but I don't know if it's as good. Anyway, that's going to be it for our first episode. We'll preview our next opponent, though.
You've made it to the temple's vault. You handle the guard. I'll take care of the rest.
So we're on Sunraider Feyrix? And he has the first piece of the staff, so we gotta grab that. His hero power is whoever controls the rod of the sun is immune. Oh my. Okay. That could play out pretty interesting for our next match. But as I said, that's gonna be it for now. Tomorrow we'll probably have the second episode up, and so on. We have to wait every week for the new bosses, but that'll be okay. We'll have arenas and tavern brawls in between these. So if you guys are new to my channel and you want to continue to see League of Explorers alongside Hearthstone and some other games, not necessarily Hearthstone, but some other games along with the League of Explorers, definitely subscribe for more content. If you want to, comment down below letting me know if you'd like to, how often you'd like to see this. So do you want me to get the episodes out consecutively, or would you like me to have some downtime in between so that by the time I'm done with the Temple of Orsis, Uldaman will be out and so on. So let me know about that in the comments below, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.